Welcome to Free Life Tarot Readings. I'm Tarot Oracle, and I'll do the reading.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle.
What is going on? We got a packed house already. We just started. We got 15 people. Esha, welcome. Hooping Rabbit, Lady, Andrew, welcome. Infinite Goddess. We got Greg, welcome back. Miss T. Lee. We got, let's see, I think that's it. Violet Lotus, there we go. Violet Lotus, thank you for joining the stream and your donation. I appreciate that. We owe NC from last night 2 readings. 2 different readings. We owe NC. Let's go for the Tarot Tower and get NC some good stuff. I want to start. I want to start with this one right here. I do enjoy this. Jamie Lee, thank you for your donation as well. I appreciate that. Let's find out how this is going. We got, what feelings does SC have for me? It even rhymes. Just saying. It even rhymes. I'm just saying. This is the spacious. This is the spacious tarot. It is spacious indeed. It hardly has anything on it. So plenty of space for you to write stuff, I guess. I mean, you know, Tara Nicole, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Get the Hierophant, Child of Pentacles, and 5 of Pentacles. We do have not a lot. It doesn't seem like they're just sitting around thinking about you. We get the Hierophant, right? Things took a little bit of a turn, maybe not a turn for the best. Child of Pentacles, I'm just not at that place to where I'm ready for something. I just want to ease into, I just want to have a little bit of a, relaxed session, if that goes. A relaxed session is kind of where we want to be. The 5 of Pentacles is just not, it's just not something I want to pursue at the moment. Jamie Lee, thank you for your double shot donation. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think NC or SC has a lot of feelings for NC. I mean, they both end in C, but it doesn't look very promising. I mean, just saying, it doesn't look like something that I would pursue. Why hasn't Richard reached out to me? What's wrong with that Richard guy? What is wrong with the Richard guy? Paula, welcome. How are you doing tonight? I mean, why can't Richard just reach out? Why can't Richard pick up the phone? I'm just saying, Boo Boo wants a weekend read. Thank you, Boo Boo, for your donation. All right. Why hasn't Richard reached out, done something, anything at all? What's going on with Richard? Magician, my friend, Magician. Princess, thank you for your donation. Magician says that, I mean, this is other things happening with death. It seems that they're creating a different atmosphere, creating a different reality, a little bit of a variance between what they normally do and what they've done on a day-to-day basis. I don't think they're at that spot or at that point to where they're just ready to go forth with the norm. I think they're making changes, a lot of changes as it goes. The 9 of Swords says some of them may not be for the best. You definitely may have some situation where some of the changes may not be for the best at all, but the 9 of Swords says it is kind of concerning as a death moves in for this particular person as the changes go forward. So Richard's kind of busy. Richard just, sometimes Richard may not have the time indeed. I don't know. Violet Lotus knows what I'm talking about. Should CS return to school or take some time off? That is a throwdown. Let's do the first throwdown of the night.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
If you're new to the stream, a throwdown is where we have 2 wonderful, amazing, different choices, and we got to figure out which one to do because we have to make a decision at some point. All right, taking time off is over here. It looks pretty decent. Returning to school looks decent as well. I don't think there's a wrong answer here. I mean, both these look great, right? We got the Emperor and the 3 of Pentacles. Returning to school is going to be some work. It's going to be a grind. It feels like this is going to be something where, you have to get some things done. It takes up a lot of time, takes up a lot of resources. It feels like things are just going forward and getting it done. Emperor says returning to school gives them more opportunities. So that's kind of where you want to be as well. You don't want to be at a dead end. So going back to school will give them more opportunities, give them more motivation. It makes them feel better. It gives them sort of something to look forward to and whatnot. Taking time off, though, for romance. And that's what I'm saying with taking time off. Shonda, thank you for your donation. Taking time off for romance is a thing. It is a thing. If they do take time off, it will be for romance. It will be for something that they love or someone that they love. I think that there is something budding, a little bit of a budding romance waiting in the future that's going to be half decent as well. There's not really a bad answer here. Just bottom line, not really a bad answer here. Sometimes you just want to take a little time off and get a little romance up in there, you know. Other times, you just want to get it done. Knock out the school, get everything finished. What will Kay do for my birthday? Use the thought. Let's find out. For your birthday is Sunday. Well,
Happy birthday!
oh, by the way, if you don't know what the thought is, like, you need to watch the stream more. I'm just saying. We need to watch the stream a lot more than that. You know what I mean? Grave Encounters, welcome. How you doing? But yeah, the thought is the magic key. The thought is where it is at, my friends. It is where it is at. All right. Well, Kay, do for the birthday. Let's see if we can get some actions in that. We got a little bit of death at home, a little bit of changes, bringing in some good stuff. It's almost like they just bring in some good stuff. They bring in some good changes. That's what I'm talking about right here, these good changes. 9 of Cups. I'm just saying, Lonmato de Ket's book said that is the best card in the deck. Whoa, Jasmine, thank you for your very generous donation. I appreciate that. All right, let's take a look at this. So I'm just saying that death is good. Death is good indeed. A lot of people just don't like the death card. But I'm just saying, the death card into the 9 of Cups, it gives this change. They bring in some new differences. They bring in some exciting things that you haven't encountered before. I think they're just bringing in the good time, bringing in the party. It could be, it's just like this stream, right? Bringing in the party, that's what you need to do sometimes. But they are definitely bringing it on. Kay, thank you for your donation. It's almost like they're bringing it home. Right? Bringing it home, bringing a method of stability, bringing a method to the madness, but they are bringing it to a place that brings security and comfort and things like that. So that is what we do. That is what we do indeed. Queen, if you want to write the question, sure. That helps me out quite a bit. I appreciate that. Sure, if you want to write it out, that lets me click on it and get it done. So, I mean, that's nice for me. I don't know. How convenient do you want to make it for the tarot reader? Well, okay. Will I get married to K or A, the Thoth? That's another throwdown. All right. I mean, we'll do K over here. We'll do A over here. Neve, welcome to the stream. What's going on? I'm just saying K looking pretty decent. As far as marriage goes, though, it definitely you want to avoid A. You want to dodge A. A doesn't go anywhere. A dead ends. A is like, I put all this work and it just didn't work out. It seems that I have wasted my time. What am I going to do? Because K looks a lot better. Now, K is a fixer-upper. K is one of the fixer-uppers, and that's, you're going to have to sort of put up with that. But if you are willing to do a fixer-upper, I think K looks half decent at the end of the day. A, on the other hand, I would dodge them as quick as I could. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment purposes only, but I've just said I would dodge them. I would dodge them like a running back for the NFL. Just stiff arm them and get them away from you, because A has a little bit of a maturity level that you really don't want to deal with in your life. It just look, at least that's what it says here. Entertainment purposes only. Come on, all of y'all know. Crystal, the queue is short. We have a short queue tonight. It is short. We just started though, so I mean, we're starting like earlier and earlier apparently, but yeah. Anyway, the queue is fairly short. We're like right here. So we're right here. We're just going through a couple of these right there. So it's nice and relaxed day. Yesterday we had like 45 donations. So today is nice and relaxed. It's a time when we can self-reflect. We can just we can just have a little bit of video gaming after the stream, maybe. A little bit of relaxation. We got some unboxings to do too. I'm just saying, they got a lot of stuff going on over here. Samantha, welcome. Always good to see you. Weekend read with the Thoth. What is going to happen this weekend? Conflict. Okay. Okay. It feels like we can't get anything grounded this weekend. Spinning our wheels a little bit. I think that's valid. The biggest problem is dealing with the Taurus. is finding out what the Taurus is doing, why the Taurus is doing it, where the Taurus is happening. It feels like we have a lot of Taurus action. It's also a weekend where we can't get anything done. No matter how hard we try, we just can't get anything done at all, right? Philippe, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, it's usually busy, but today's slow. Today's nice and slow, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, it is one of those. It's one of those where you just can't get anything done. Starting a new project should be completely avoided this weekend. I'm just saying now. I would dodge any big projects. I would dodge any little projects. I would just take the weekend off. That's what we're saying, right? Crystal and YouTube, thanks for your donations. Overall, this does look like a scratch-off weekend. I'm just saying now, right? You know, entertainment purposes only. Never play scratch off based upon a fat man reading your cards on the internet. But I'm just saying, this is a scratch off kind of weekend. If you want to get one or two, you know, a couple of bucks, just nothing big. It has one of those. You're being laid up, though. You're being, you know, sort of the layup in the basketball. You're being laid up for, I would say, the end of August. I'll say the end of August is going to be a little bit different how it goes. Infinite, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. 1111, that's a great number right there. All right, but yeah, enjoy this weekend. I would definitely take it off. Don't start anything big and avoid any conflicts if you can get it. It is a scratch-off weekend indeed. Now, we do have a very generous PayPal donation up in here. And let's go over there to, let's see, Queen Flo. Queen Flo, what do I need to know about moving in with Gustavo? Are we on the right track? Are we rushing into it? We really love each other. Oh, that's just sweet. Okay, Queen Flo, let's find out about Gustavo. Let's see what kind of good, bad, and different things that we got. If I'm moving in, Gregory Scott, the first thing, Queen, the first thing that I thought of when I thought about moving in with you would be the Gregory Scott Tarot. Because if you don't have the Gregory Scott Tarot to move in with, hello, Piggy, thank you for a very generous donation. I appreciate that. Jeanette, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, all right, Queen, let's get it done. We're moving in with the Gustavo, but we got a dog in here. What's going on? It's a Brooklyn. Brooklyn's like, hello, how are you doing? Brooklyn, we just went to pee, so I don't think Brooklyn needs to pee. I think Brooklyn just wants some company. Brooklyn, we'd be glad to give you some company. Brooklyn, do you want to be a part of the stream? You want it? No, she just wants to itch herself or scratch herself. Okay. All right. What do I need to know about moving in with Gustavo? Is this going to be something exciting, different? Devil and the Hermit and the Two of Cups. This is a big change. This is a big change either for you or for Gustavo. I don't know which, but one of you has a lot riding on this. One of you feels that this is a major change. This is something that is really going to rock the house and make things different. I mean, once you move in, everything alters a little bit. The entire landscape moves around, and you definitely have a different situation when you move in than when you didn't move in. So be prepared for some major changes, right? I mean, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Queen of Wands. All right. This is something that you need to coordinate before you move in. Don't wing anything. Don't wing anything. Hello, Piggy wants to know, where is the queue? We are here. We are here. Yeah, we are here and you're here. It's only like 4 or 5. So hello, Piggy. It's actually a slow night. It is actually a slow night. It's doing pretty good. Queen of Wands says, don't wing things. Prepare. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Is there something that you're concerned that's having red flags with Gustavo? Bring it up now. Is there something else that's going on that you're kind of worried about? Bring it up right now. Because the devil says you don't want to deal with these details later, because you may get into a situation where it's like, whoops, you know, that's not something I wanted to deal with. I should have known that beforehand. If you see any red flags, you definitely want to make sure those are addressed pronto before we get in, because the devil is indeed in the details. It is in the details. You got to be careful as it goes. Hermits is almost like neither one of you are prepared for this. You know, Jeanette, thank you for your donation. Let me know what your question is. Neither one of you are fully prepared for what's going to happen. Okay, Queen Flo, bottom line. Bottom line, will it work? Two of Cups says yes. Two of Cups says we are good. The Hermit is the relaxation, the successful remediation, the moving, everything. The Hermit says it's going to be okay. Two of Cups, we are in love, and it works out great. Again, be prepared. Don't let anything be winged, because sometimes I think that the wings can be a problem as that goes. Anyway, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that. Princess Aquarius, will Eddie decide to move in with me? A lot of people moving in together. A lot of people moving in together. The only thing I can get to move in here is my cat. The only thing I can get to move in here is my cat. And I do have a new cat, by the way. So the cat is going to make an appearance probably this weekend on the stream. You know what I mean? So there we go. All right. Will Eddie decide to move in with me next month? Princess, a lot of people moving in together. I think this is the season. It's like the summertime. It feels like we need to get moving, literally. Nine of Wands is a successful move. It looks good. I think that is interesting. They're willing to take the jump. King of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Now's not a good time. I'm just saying. JJ, thank you for your donation. Now's not a good time. This feels like this is not an opportune time. Bottom line, okay? Eight of Swords, restrictions. Power of the P, thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. Eight of Swords says there are restrictions around this right now. I would wait. King of Swords, I think there's a little too much in the air. There's a little too big of a cloud floating around, you know? A little big of a cloud floating around. I think there's something there that you don't want to deal with right now. The King of Swords says not right now. Definitely not right now. Do you want to do it? Will Eddie do it eventually? I think so. I think Eddie's just got to get warmed up a little bit. You know, Eddie will get it warmed up a little bit. So yeah. Oh man, Princess. Yeah, I would wait. I would get away. A is back. Why is he back? And what the hell does he want? YouTube user, thank you for the double shot donation. A has returned. Just saying. A has returned. I think I said A was going to return. So I think I'm on target. I think I'm 10 out of 10 on this. A is going to return. What do they want? What are their intentions? Judgment. They wanted second chance. They just want a second chance at it. You know, a little bit of a second chance. Judgment, the rebirth, the reincarnation. It feels like there's a lot of good opportunities here. It feels like that they're going to try one more time. They want to build some stability. Ace of Pentacles. Hey, YouTube user, you know, we had a pretty good time. Nice. I've been away for a little bit. There's blocks back and forth or whatnot, but let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try. Because the Knight of Wands says, I'm ready and willing. I got the fire in the heart. Get the fire in the heart with that Knight of Wands. They are there. They are ready to rock, and I think they want a second chance. I think that they just... Are you going to give them a second chance? That's the question. Are you going to give them a second chance? Because if you do, we want to find out. If there's a relationship in the mist, there's a relationship in the mist. There's no stable relationship. I got to get out of here. Boo Boo knows. Thank you for your donation. World Hermit and the Four of Cups. Hell no. There's no stable relationship there. I'm just saying. Lydia, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. There's no stable relationship there. It looks very iffy. It looks very iffy emotionally. And I think that's where you really want it to be, right? You really want it to be an emotional relationship, an emotional connection. It's important. It is important to you to get that done. Yeah, Four of Cups is not so much. Hermit says, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. And I think that's prudent. I think that is prudent indeed. We got Jeanette over here with the PayPal donation. Jeanette, thank you so much. What spiritual successes will I achieve in the nearest future? Let's find out. Let us find out how that is going to go. Spiritual successes. I think one of the problems with the spiritual successes is what exactly do you want? I think having KD, welcome to this stream. I think having a defined goals, having exact things you need, right? Shirley, thank you for your generous donation. I appreciate that. Having goals in mind is going to be basically your big key. Okay. I think if we just wandered around, if we're just sort of winging it, I don't really think that works long term. I think this is more of something that needs focus, that needs direction, and needs guidance. If you have a guide, find out what the guide needs. I'm just saying, if you have all sorts of other good things, any guidance would be great. Queen of Wands says I definitely need to pursue the spiritual success. It's not something that just comes in, right? Not something you just have a magical dream and then poof, everything works out. You definitely need to pursue what is going to be important to that, because Temperance says, as we're going through, I think that you need to focus on what is important and how you get that. Staying on track, it's a matter of going day by day. I don't think you can take any shortcuts here. That's basically it. I don't think you can take any shortcuts here at all. Shonda knows. Shonda wants to know, what does Spirit want me to mend my friendship with Ben? Let's find out. What is Ben doing? I mean, should we patch up the old friendship? Should we patch up the old friendship? The Tarot of Mystical Moments knows. The Tarot of Mystical Moments is going to be our friend tonight. It is going to be our friend Shonda. Shonda, it's going to be our friend. What does Spirit want me to mend with the relationship? Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. It is about decisions. It is about this. I'm just saying. It is about decisions and making decisions. The Two of Pentacles. It's hard sometimes because you just don't know where it's going to end up, right? Renee, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You just don't know what's going to end up. Two of Pentacles. Those decisions, you're taking risks here, right? You're taking risks here. Will Ben screw you over? Will Ben do something that, will Ben be a butthole about it? Lover says no. Lover says get with Ben and do that. Get with Ben. Get all of this thing going on. I think Ben's waiting for you. I think there's a lot of good things here, and you definitely want to focus on that. Focus on the positive, and I would say focus on the positive, and that is going to be where it's at. That is going to be where it is at. All right, who do we got next? We started out with no donations, and now we got 30 donations. All right. Well, that's how things work on it's a Tarot Oracle show. If it, I'm just saying, if it was slow, you'd be like, I think I'm on the wrong show. Welcome, by the way.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle.
If you like this show, which I hope you do, otherwise, why are you watching it? I mean, come on. Why are you watching it if you don't like it? Hit the like and sub button. I mean, give me a break. Just throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone here. All right. My work delayed or future return to office in October. Will they delay our return again? I'll be honest with you. I'm looking for the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is my delay card. I'm looking for a movement card to say no. I'm looking for a Four of Swords to say yes. Maybe something with mountains, maybe something with delays. Three of Cups. The teammates are there. The King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. Very stable thing with that. Daniela, thank you for your donations. I appreciate you so much. All right. Okay. So, yeah. We delayed, are we going back, right? YouTube user, thank you for your donation. Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. I don't think it'll be delayed again. No, I think October's pretty firm. I think October is pretty firm indeed. Three of Cups is about teammates at work. It's about getting the people back. It is about lining them up. It is about getting back to normal, right? HK, thank you for your donation. But yeah, the Three of Cups is we're going to be back with our work buddies in no time. King of Wands, taking that fiery aspect, getting it done, getting the fiery aspect, getting it started. That's kind of what you need, right? Getting just a little fireball action going in there. A little fireball action going in there. I think that's what you're looking at here with the King of Wands, taking that action, getting it going. And the Hanged Man. Things are better. Things are better, but obviously they're different. The work situation's different. How you be at work is different and all of that stuff. Is this the mystical moment? Yeah, this is the Tarot of the Mystical Moments. All right. Yeah, I think October's firm. I think we can go with a firm October right now and just throw that out there. Shirley, thank you for your generous donation. I appreciate that. All right, we got 10 gazillion donations. Let me find out what we got on PayPal. Let's jump over there real quick. real quick like. Go to PayPal. No, I don't want to rate PayPal, Mr. PayPal. Mr. PayPal app, I don't want to rate you. I think you're great, but I ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Let's see. From Jeanette, we got Jeanette. We got Aaron. I've no idea what your question is. Aaron, let me know what your question is. We do got DS. DS had made a I put DC. No, it's DS. Made a PayPal donation. Aaron, let me know what yours is. Did Kay help? No, did Kay get help from L? Did to buy the car? Did she do it on her own? Okay. Did Kay get help from L? Let's find out. Let's see what Kay is doing over there in the sidelines. In the background, I'm just saying, we're going to use my deck, my friends. We're going to use my deck for a little bit because I do like my deck. I got to say, my deck, it's thick, okay? First off, it's thick and it is strong. It's thick and strong. By the way, in case you don't know what my deck is, it's the Waterfall Tarot. Waterfall Tarot is my deck of cards that I made. I created it. I hope you like it. If you want it, I mean, you know, link in the description. Okay. Aaron, I have no idea what your question is. Let me know what that is. Aaron, can I get a general reading for this month? Aaron, I got your question now. I got your question now. Thank you so much. All right. This kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. No, I don't think they got any help at all. We got a thumbs down. We got a definite thumbs down going on in here. Two of Wands. We did search for help. We did indeed search for help. We get K said, L, Jesus, L, what are you doing? I need help. I need your help. I need your help, okay? And L's like, I don't think so. I ain't nobody got time for that. Two of Swords. I'm blindfolded to this. I'm good. I'm blindfolded to this. Two different worlds it is, and it's a disappointment. K's like, Jesus, I can't get any help over here at all. K's like, come on, man. I'm just saying. Just come on, man. I don't think they did it at all. I'm just saying. Sunflower knows. Sunflower's going to have a safe flight tomorrow. I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? Like, flying is the most stable thing. Flying is the most stable thing ever. All right. Am I going to have a safe flight tomorrow? I hope so. Let's find out. I don't think there's a, oh, look at this. You got the Fool and the Queen. I think that's a thumbs up. I think you're good. You are good. You are good. I mean, you know what I mean? That's the way you need to go. The Fool says, absolutely, we're headed that way. We're going on an airplane. Not going to be a problem at all. There's one like annoying thing on the flight. One annoying thing on the flight. Who cares? I mean, who cares? It's going to be a great flight. You're going to be fine. I don't see any problems at all, quite frankly. I don't see any problems at all. Okay, can I get a read on my coworker, Crystals and Paints? Going to have some co-working action over there. Mariana, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Let's find out. Can I get a read on my coworker friend? What are they doing? What are they doing? See, Hello Piggy's backing me up. It is a strong and a thick deck. I mean, it is strong and it's thick, and it makes the grade. I'm just saying, it makes the grade. It brings pleasure everywhere it goes. All right, read on my coworker. I don't know, 10 of Wands. They just got over something weird. They just got over something encumbered. It feels like that they had some stuff that they didn't want to deal with, and they just got loaded onto them. They couldn't really shake it in time, but that's just sort of they're dealing with it now. They're dealing with it now, and it is something that they just, it is something that that they have to deal with at the end of the day. But yeah, 10 of Wands, they just got rid of something that has encumbered them. Page of Wands, this person has matured a lot over the years. The person has matured. This is not somebody that's always been immature. Now, granted, they sort of started out in the immature realm, but they've sort of really lightened up. They've matured up. They've worked a lot on themselves. But the King of Swords is they're really kind of bossy. They're really kind of bossy. I'm not saying narcissistic, but they're just kind of bossy. I mean, it's kind of my way, the highway sometimes. my way or the highway sometimes. I don't know. It just feels like that is how they address things occasionally. And you're going to have to deal with that at the end of the day, right? This is something that you're going to have to deal with. That is there. Jamie Lee, thank you for PayPal donation. Let me know what your question is in the meantime. Samantha's got the single shot. Samantha, Broxo's current feelings for me. Samantha coming in. Hello, Piggy. You're 2 away. All right. Broxo, what is Broxo's current feels? How is Broxo going to do it? And what is Broxo going to do to it? Current feels, the 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. They're certainly cheering up. They're certainly cheering up. You know, they're certainly cheering up with that. That does feel like that. Let's see. What about my friendship with him? Friendship looks legitimate. Friendship looks okay. Just don't load them up. Don't load them up with stuff. You sort of take it casual. All right. We've got the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. 2 rejects going away. It feels like 2 rejects going away. It feels like they're rejecting things. They're moving things. They don't want to deal with things. Sunshiny Day, welcome to the stream. How you doing? They don't want to deal with things. Nakona, what's up? All right, but yeah, now they're more willing. They're more willing to talk, right? They're more willing to talk. They're more willing to communicate. They're more willing to negotiate. They're more willing to be there, right? You know what I'm saying? It just feels like that. The 9 of Cups is I'm more open right now. I'm more open emotionally. I'm more stable emotionally than what I was before. But overall, you know, it looks decent. It looks decent. I think they're coming around. That's basically it. They are coming around, and that's kind of where you want to be at the end of the day. Infinite Goddess knows. She wants to know finances and romance. I got back together with Michael 2 months. Oh, I had got back together with Michael 2 months ago. Finances, romance. Let's find out the whole gamut of the relationship and see where we're going with that good stuff. If I'm going to do finances and romance, I'm just saying, I would do it with this puppy right here. My favorite. Speaking of puppy, Brooklyn, you taking a nap? Brooklyn's taking a nap. I think Brooklyn's taking. She heard her name. Brooklyn's taking a nap today. She's taking a nap. She's sort of chilling. Let's get the Brooklyn cam. Let's get the Brooklyn cam. Brooklyn, what you doing, girl? What you doing, pretty girl? Look at you. Look at you. You're on camera. Say hello. She's like, I don't want to say hello. Now Baxter's like, wait, everybody's getting attention but me. Like, what's going? Baxter's like, what are y'all doing over here? I heard. He heard Brooklyn was on the stream and he got all worked up. He's like, I want my time. I want my time on the internets. Okay, internets. I need my time. All right, Sparkling Sia, welcome to the stream. KD, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. All right, let's do finances. Let's do romance. Hopefully, not getting in a bad romance. What is going on? We're getting, we're trying the romance thing out, see how that's going to go at the end of the day. I mean, the 4 of Swords, romance is interesting, finance is not so much. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. I would say the romance is decent. The romance is going to be decent as it flows out, right? So we're together with Michael. I mean, this is something that broke up for a damn good reason. And I think you're going to find out why that is in about 2 months, okay? You're going to find out why we broke up in about 2 months. You're going to get quite the reminder, and unfortunately. The 8 of Cups and the Page of Cups. It just feels like things maybe didn't work out long term. So what we really need to do at this point is address the underlying problems, okay, in the romance. If we can do that, if we can get through what first caused this to be an issue, I think you're going to have a lot better options. Master the obvious, but I'm just saying as far as that goes. I would say finances overall, Queen of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. I would concern myself with it. If there is something that you've been delaying financially, as far as investments, as far as getting that new job, as far as trying out that new venture, I would say now is a better time than any. 8 of Swords being reversed is a lot of the things that were holding you down just aren't holding you down anymore. And that's a good thing. That's kind of what you want to take advantage if you can take advantage of that. Anyway, thank you again for your very generous donation. I appreciate you. Hello, Peggy. How will Josh's feelings for me over the next 30 days? All right. Got a little Josh reading, a little Josh action. We can do a romantic tarot for that one. A little romantic tarot indeed. See if that's going to be something that we're doing. I'm just saying. Is that going to be something that we're doing? All right. Josh is feeling, everybody's excited about Baxter and Brooklyn. JJ, I'm just as excited as you, JJ. I'm telling you now. All right. Let's find out what is going to happen with this. How will this progress over the next 30 days? Well, let's see. Four of Swords says it won't. We definitely have a stalling point with that King of Cups, Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. We can try. We can try. That is something. That is something indeed. We can give a shot. We can try. We can give it a go. I think the main problem is now's not the time. Now just isn't the time. I cover that in my book with the Four of Swords being such a big delay card, a big heavyweight delay card with that Four of Swords. And the King of Cups, that emotional distance, it seems never really, you know what I'm saying? Jamie, I did. Jamie, you are next. And we got another Aaron too. All right, the King of Cups says we have an emotional distance that just hasn't been fixed. That gap just hasn't been addressed. This is something that you have to address at the end of the day. Chariot says if we go for it, if we do it, Sunshiny Day, thank you for your donation. If we go for it and if we do it, we're making a really weird choice at this point. Number one, now's not the time. The other thing is the Two of Pentacles, the choice is maybe a little too much. In other words, it's too big of a choice right now. Later on, it's sort of maybe more of a smooth choice or something that makes more sense. But right now, it's just this big choice. You know what I mean? This big choice. It doesn't seem like it's going to be something that you want to pursue at the time. Two of Pentacles is too big of a choice. Does that make sense? Too big of a choice versus something that just happens naturally. You know what I mean? It's like one of those choices we have to take a deep breath, swallow hard, and then make the choice rather than something that, that just flows naturally. It's something that's nice and easy and flows. So there's a big difference between those two ends. And you have to wait until it's a little more casual or it's a little more just easy as it goes. All right. Aaron has been waiting all day for their reading. Sorry about that, Aaron. A general reading for this month. Let's get you going here with the romantic tarot again. I'm not saying you can have romance. I'm just saying the romantic tarot makes the grade. Makes the grade indeed. Aaron, thank you so much. You got the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You have somebody new coming in with an important communication. Bottom line, you have somebody new coming in with an important communication. And it's very interesting as well. It's almost like it just takes you kind of off guard. It's like, wait, what? The Ace of Swords. I need to communicate with you, but the Nine of Pentacles, they're bringing this in. It's somebody new that I don't think that you've seen before. And they have something to tell you. They have a communication to let you know. And this is something that you need to listen to. I think it is kind of important with that because the Moon says they've traveled a distance. Even though it doesn't seem that they've traveled a distance, they have. This is something almost karmic in development, karmic in manifestation. This is something that you've accidentally manifested, basically. That's it. But that is your reading for the next month. Let's see, we got, who was the other? Jamie Lee at another dono. Okay, my question is, Kay is loyal to me, or is he playing around? Get a little of the Thoth action. Loyal or playing around? Loyal or playing around? The Thoth gets it done. Jamie knows. Ooh, that is loyalty deluxe. That is nice and loyal. I'm just saying that is nice and loyal indeed. You got a little bit of that 6. I'm really willing to communicate, to reach out, to throw you a bone in that method because I really have a heartfelt thing. I have a heartfelt, just sort of a connection of heartfelt emotions that are sort of, they're just there, that are just there and they're rocking it. Jamie, I think that is 120% loyal. Obviously, entertainment purposes only, but I'm just saying. I think it's 130% loyal. JJ coming up. Nikona, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. By the way, we got 38 donations. So, if you're in the queue, it's a long queue. It's a TO show. Come on. It's always a long queue. It was always a long queue. We started out slow, but, it always picks up. All right. Let's find out. Let's use this beauty. Let's use this beauty over here. Oh, we put Brooklyn on stream. We put Brooklyn on stream. Oh, look at that. It looks intimidating. Look, it's me. It's me. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Okay. All right. I got you. Okay. Anyway, now that we refocus that, Brooklyn is like laying all over my foot. Brooklyn, I don't know what you need, but hello. Okay. Let's find out. By the way, the Tarot of the Divine is this one. Tarot of the Divine is this one. I'm just saying. A little love reading for JJ. A little love in the house, maybe. Ten of Swords, not so much. Seven of Cups, not so much. And the Page of Cups, maybe not so much. I mean, JJ. Let's do something casual, maybe. Let's do something a little casual, but if you're looking for like something really serious and big and thick and beautiful, it doesn't look like that. It just doesn't look. It looks like the Ten of Swords. It looks like let's do something quick, casual. Let's make the gray. Let's make it happen. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Seven of Cups. It's almost like we have a couple of options, with a romance and maybe a couple of different options and whatnot. Which one do you want to take? I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you. I'm just saying. The Page of Cups is either one. It doesn't really make the grade at the end of the day. Something fun. Page of Cups. It just doesn't make that big leap. It doesn't make that next big leap that you're looking for. But if you're looking for something fun, especially I would say with a Taurus. I mean, if you're looking for something fun, especially with a Taurus, this may be your time. May be your time to take a leap and to try it out and find out what's happening with all of that stuff. Power of the P knows. Power of the P. What's he got going on planned for us? All right, Power of the P. I have no idea. I have no idea what they have planned for you. I have no idea who it is, but we are going to try it out. We're going to check it out and see how that goes. Power of the P, superstar. That's superstar is you, my friend. What he got going on and planned for us. Maybe it's no good. Maybe it's good. That's a huge home run. Look at that.
Hooray!
He's got big plans, my friend. He's got big plans. Power of the P. Look at this. Two of Coins. Let's make some choices for the better. Get the World, Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is huge. This is huge. Power of the P. This is massive. This cannot be any more massive than it is. This is absolutely amazing read right here. Just saying right now. What he's got going on planned for us, everything. Everything. He's got the world waiting. He's got it all checking out. He's got it all in the excitable section, that Two of Coins. It's time to make a decision if you want it, though. Do you want it? Power of the P. Do you want it? I'm asking now, do you want it? Wheel of Fortune, let's get a new normal. Let's get a new thing going on. What comes around goes around. Lovers, beautiful connection in the world. I want it all. I want every piece of it. I want it all laid out on the table, and I want it all select from like a big buffet, like a big old tarot buffet. That's what I'm saying. Tarot buffet. That's what that is. That is insane. That is insane. Power of the P. I think that's your best reading you've ever gotten. That is your best, bottom line. That is your best reading you have ever gotten. I'm just going out on a limb here. Did Juan block me because I avoided him? So wait a minute. So you blocked them? No, you dodged them, so they blocked you. Or they blocked you, you dodged them. Somebody dodged somebody. Somebody blocked somebody. I don't know. I mean, it could be, maybe. It could be. Why am I shuffling this deck? I'm not even going to use it. It could be. I mean, I'm not throwing it out there that's, it's a yes. I'm not throwing it out there that's a yes, but okay. We can do that. Let's find out. All right. Did one block me because I avoided him? We dodged him. Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on, you dodged him. Page of Cups, you weren't that invested in one in the first place. Were you? Were you really invested in one in the first place? I say no. I vote no. That is a negative. I'm saying no. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, one's like, no matter what I do, she ain't gonna like me. No matter what I do, I try this, I try that. I'm up in her face. I'm trying to do this and that. It just ain't working. Shirley, you are next. Thank you again for your two very generous donation. I appreciate that. But I mean, bottom line, that's a yes. Bottom line, that is a yes. Ain't nobody got time for one. Ain't nobody got time for one. Let's face the facts at this point. Okay. All right. Speaking of facts, I want to use this deck right here because it has been a hot minute since I put this on the table. This is, by the way, the Shadowland Tarot. This is a fantastic one, a fantastic deck because we got two very generous donations from Shirley. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate you so much. Will I pass my probation at work and gain a pay raise? All right. Let's find out if that's going to be a thing. If we can get a little bit of a raise, if we can get the probationary period over and everybody will love us and like us. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Absolutely. Absolutely. This looks very, very good indeed. We're going with a thumbs up. We're going with a thumbs up. I mean, as far as this goes, okay, you're looking at the Ace of Swords. You're looking at messages, a communication about this job. And I'm just saying, the communication could be good, bad, or indifferent, but it is the Knight of Swords. This huge, huge action, two knights. Knight of Pentacles, I'm bringing in the steady job, right? Knight of Pentacles, read my book, talks about the wheat field. He has successfully planted the wheat field. He has pride in his work, and that is where you want to be at the end of the day. And the Knight of Swords, I'm willing to go forth, and I'm willing to get it done. I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to get you on there. Knight of Swords is a fantastic card. Two knights moving forward, right? Moving forward, very important. And the last sort of the thumbs up card is going to be the Queen of Wands. That's the CEO. The CEO, the master of multitasking, somebody who can come in, get the job done, and people understand that you get the job done, you get it done well, and that's what they appreciate, and that's why they are going to pick you up and get you a pay raise indeed. So I think that is good. Now, the pay raise is going to be a while. The pay raise is not going to be like just big and instant or anything like that, but I'm just saying. I am just saying, it is looking fantastic overall. All right, moving in with Dad. Moving Dad in with me and my family, a good decision. All right, let's see if Dad's going to bring any drama or see if Dad's going to bring any good news. Hopefully, Dad brings in the good stuff. I mean, I'm just saying. You got the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Something's going on. Something else is happening over here. It seems like a bad idea. Obviously, entertainment purposes only, but looks like a bad idea. Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat. Hanged Man, a separation of ideals, ideas, and where they want to be and where you want to be. It's almost like you throw a grenade into the family. The Nine of Wands. A little bit of this person's coming in with drama. They are dragging in the drama with them. And the Four of Cups, ain't nobody got time for that, right? Four of Cups, I'm being offered something I don't want. This brings in a concern. This brings in something I don't want to deal with. Overall, it looks like a bad decision. It looks like a bad decision. We're going to go with a massive thumbs down on this one. Sorry, Dad. You know, if you're watching, Dad, I'm sorry. No offense to you, my friend. No offense to you, but I don't know what you're bringing over there, but it ain't look good. Ain't nobody got time for that because it ain't look good at all. Okay, all right. We got YouTube user coming in with 50 donations, apparently. Okay, YouTube user, what's going on between A and the other girl? Is he humping the other girl? What is he doing over there? Let's find out if A has the other love. The other love? Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. What is going on with A and the other girl? Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess. We need one. Three of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Six of Wands. Okay. I think that she's desperately trying to work it out, but he's like, go away. I mean, he's like, go away. But she's desperately trying to work it out. I think that there's something happened where she's extremely interested, maybe a little bit too much interested. And Six of Wands is sort of this thing that they're bringing in. You know, I don't know. It just doesn't look good overall. High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles look like she's a little bit too invested in the other girl's a little too invested. I think that she's going to get hurt at the end of the day. YouTube user is a final thing. Will N be back? Not going to lie, I missed the drama. Oh, YouTube user, ain't nobody got time for drama. You got to miss the drama. That's not good at all. Well, I guess it's good for me. You get more questions. No, I'm kidding. But no, the drama. Okay. Eight of Cups. No. Knight of Wands. Not right now. You know, Eight of Cups. This is something that you're creating your own reality. And I think that what you're creating is a life more free of BS, more free of the drama. I just don't think that you have time for that drama. I don't think this is something that you just want to embrace. You want to drag in. It was fun at the time. Sure, Eight of Cups is it's time to move on. It's just time to move on with that. Knight of Wands says you have a lot better options out there, right? Get the fiery aspect of that Knight of Wands. You got a lot better options out there. Is this something you really want? I mean, when you really just sort of want to clean up and get somebody else, that's just going to be a little bit better for you at the end of the day. I mean, the tarot deck says yes. The tarot deck says you have better options. You need better options. This is something that you want to do at the end of the day. I don't think that you ain't got time for that. You know, just don't have time for that. All right. But I have time for a date. HK knows. HK has time for a date. HK, let's get it on. Let's you and me get it on. Well, not like that, but I'm just saying, let's get it on with the tarot readings. We're going to go with the Vox Arcana over here. Brooklyn is literally laying on my foot. Brooklyn, are you comfortable down there, girl? Are you comfortable down there? How you doing over there? You want to be on stream again? Brookie, you want to be on stream again? No, she's like, no, I'm good. I'll pass on the stream. Just saying. Mariana, you're actually next. You're perfect timing. Mariana, you're next. Perfect timing, my friend. Perfect timing indeed. All right. Well, me and AP go on a date when he returns home from the business trip to China. Will we go on a date? Lovers, Three of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah, you'll go on a couple of dates. You will. You'll go on a couple of dates, you know? Is this something to end all? But no, you'll go on a couple of dates. HK. You know, the Lovers says yes. That is a thumbs up. But you know me, I have to spoil the reading. I got to spoil the reading by reading the rest of the cards. King of Swords. Oh, yeah. After a couple of dates, the red flags kind of appear a little bit. Three of Wands. You need somebody better. You need somebody better at the end of the day. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, between you and me, you know what I'm talking about. All right. But yeah, you'll go on a date. I mean, that's kind of what you asked, but I'm just saying. That's kind of what you asked, but I'm just saying. All right. We got Mariana. We'll be in contact with Marty soon. All right. You know, is Marty going to be giving us a call? Is Marty have something that they want to share, they want to do? Like, what is Marty doing at the end of the day? Page of Pentacles says a little bit of content. Page of Wands and Eight of Cups. Oh man. If you wanted, sure. If you wanted, sure, okay. I mean, okay, I guess, okay, sure. Eight of Cups is kind of an abandonment card if we do have some contact. Page of Wands and a page of double page. I mean, I talk about it in my book. I talk about it in my book. Jolie, I have PayPal. Yes, it's a link in the description. I talk about it in my book about double pages, okay? The double pages. Not quite ready. Not quite prepared. This is not something that we want to dive into. It's not something that we want to embrace full steam. So now, can you contact him if you really want to push it? Okay, sure. Is it something you want to do? No. I mean, Page of Wands, a couple of pages, it feels so weird. And then the Eight of Cups, it sort of abandons anyway. Oh, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, I wouldn't do it. KD knows. KD understands what I'm saying. KD fully understands what I'm saying. When am I moving? Tarot in Wonderland. Let's get it done. Get it done, KD. Thank you for being here like almost every day. I appreciate you. Tarot in Wonderland. You know what deck you want, and you get the deck that you want, too. Look at this Tarot in Wonderland action over here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Look at this Tarot in Wonderland action over here. I'm just saying. All right. When am I moving? You want an exact date? You want an exact date? I'll give you an exact date. Okay. When are you moving? All right. All right. Jolie, I thank you for your donation. When are you moving? We can do that. We can party that. Emperor, see you moving. It takes a little bit of more time because there's more stuff. How much crap do you have, KD? KD, how much junk do you have over there? right? How much junk do you have over there? Power of the P, thank you so much for your compliment. I appreciate that, and donation. How much junk do you got? The 10 of Wands is moving is not exactly the best thing. The sun says during, I'm going with December. Actually, I'm going with December. I would say late November, maybe December. So anyway, late November, December. That's it. KD, I'm telling you, late November, December is when you're moving. There's a couple of things that you need to coordinate first. You know what I mean? Mina, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So good to see you as always. I appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, let's see. Jasmine, what do I need to know about moving in with Gustavo? I did that. I did Jeanette. I did Aaron. I did the buy the car one, and I did Jamie Lee. Is Kay loyal to me, or is he playing around? All right, let's find out. Let's find out. The JL is E single. Okay, so let's catch up. Let's catch up on PayPal. We gotta get JL first. JL, is K loyal to me? Let's find out. Is K loyal to me? You want the Thoth? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Thoth? I mean, a lot of people want to play with the Thoth, and then the Thoth bites them in the butt. I mean, a lot of people. Just saying. You know, want to play with the Thoth, and the Thoth bites them in the butt. All right, is K loyal to me? I can do that. We can do that indeed. Find out if they be cheating, because ain't nobody got time for a cheater, I tell you that. You know what I mean? Let's see, where is it at?
Are they cheating on me? Those panties ain't mine.
Let's see, are they cheating? Are they cheating? No, is Kay loyal to me? Is Kay loyal to me? Overall, I'm going to, entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. I got to go no. I got to go with a no. Why would the Chariot be here? Why would they be chasing the Chariot? Why would they be chasing the Ace of Wands? Something new, something exciting. Get that invigorating fire going. I don't think anybody... why are they focused on that, right? Melanie, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Why are they focused on that? Why are they moving? Why are they focused on that? Why are they in this little sort of a romance night movement? A lot of movement happening in here. I don't think they're loyal. JL, entertainment purposes only, but you said you wanted the Thoth, you got the Thoth. The Thoth gave you what the Thoth thought. And the Thoth thought yeah, not so much. Not so much indeed. All right, let's find out what is going to happen next. We got Sunshiny Day next on the list. Let's see. Okay, no, we're doing PayPal. We're doing PayPal. We got DS as E single. Let's see. We got DS as E single. We got Jolia. All right, let's do ES. Oh, no, wait. What am I doing? I got so many things going on. Hang on. We got EJ. Okay, DS is E single. Okay. Is E single? Okay, let's find out if E is single indeed. I still want to use this. I mean, we went and we broke out the Tarot in Wonderland. KD got us started on the addiction. KD got us started on the addiction. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out indeed. Let's see. Julia, something. Where my place. Okay, let's find out. Is he single? I'm gonna say King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I'm gonna say yeah. It looks like they're single. At least that's what it looks like here. We're going with a thumbs up. Going with a thumbs up indeed, and trying to see if that's going to process or not. I think it is. I think they are single. I think they're looking pretty good. Maybe just got out of something a little bit, got a little relationship. King of Wands, sort of looking for something, definitely on the hunt. You know what I'm saying? Definitely on the hunt for that. Anyway, Mariana, I just did your read. Mariana, I just finished your reading. Anyway, let's find out. Let's see what else we got. DS, we got that. We got is E single. EJ posted. J, to see Jolia. Okay, Jolia wants to know something. Let's find out what Jolia wants to know in here. Jolia is where? Right there. Jolia says, all right, when will Jay text me? All right. When will Jay text me? Let's do it. Jay, when will Jay text me? Let's find out. When will Jay text me? All right. Are we going to use this? No. Let's not use that. Let's use something a little different. We got to mix it up. Let's break out one of my faves. Everybody knows I absolutely adore and love this. So, Trellis, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Adriana, thank you for your donation as well. Let's find out. When will Jay text me? They gonna text me now? They text me later? Text me now, later? Something? What's going on? When are they going to do that? Has anybody got time for that? Let's find out if they're going to text us. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Sun. It's delayed. There's a delay in it. It may not be the 2 days after all. There's a delay. All right. You look at the Four of Swords. If you read my book, you know Four of Swords is a delay. Things happen. Things happen. Things get delayed. Things get moved out. Things get bumped out a little bit. It seems like what you sort of got caught in. They have a decision to text you or not. Overall, they will text you, the Sun. You just have to be a little bit more patient. Just be patient with it. It is delayed. They have other things going. Two of Pentacles says they're texting other people. They're texting other people. They have other things happening, other things going on. So you're going to have to be patient with them. Jay, Julia, you're going to have to be patient with them. The Sun said they will text you. The Four of Swords says it's a little bit delayed from the last update indeed. All right. Let's see what else is going on. We got a mountain of donations. We got 46 donations. All right. When it started out, I said it was going to be slow. But I don't think so. All right, let's find out. KD, when am I moving? Did that. Sunshiny Day is next. How long will it take for the background check to be processed? Okay. If I'm going to do a background check, I am going to check on it with the Dark Mansion Tarot. Sunshiny Day knows this. Sunshiny Day is fully aware of how the Dark Mansion Tarot works. Okay. How long will it take for the background check to be we got a 2, 6, page, and a 2. Page and a 2. 2 weeks? 2 weeks? I'm thinking 2 weeks. Lottie, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. We have 2 of Wands. Got 6 of Swords. Okay, it's taken longer than expected. The 6 of Swords is a slow journey. So you got to understand that. It's taking a little longer than expected. A couple of things happening. I think there are a lot of people in the queue. Page of Cups says you're a little too worried, a little too focused on it. Hello, B. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Maybe a little too worried, maybe a little too focused on it, but it comes through. 2 of Cups is the meeting comes through, the background check comes through. I would say 2. You got a 2 and a 2. I would give it 2 weeks and see what happens. I would give it 2 weeks and see what happens because, yeah, it's taking a while. Should I invest some cash? Should I invest some fat cash? Should I hand over the cash to this broker? Should I hand over this? Is this investment going to be half bad? Is this investment going to be half bad? Because that's what you want. You want to put your money in a good place. You want to put your money in a good place and get it going. Let's find out. Using the Super Linares Tarot right now. Super Linares Tarot indeed. All right. Should you invest money? Now, obviously, never invest any money based upon what I say on a stream. Okay, never invest any money based upon what a fat man says on a tarot stream. KG understands that. KG, thanks for your donation. King of Swords, the Sun. Ooh, nice. All right, let's go to the book. Okay, let's go to the Sun video. Let's go. It's in my video list. I did it a week ago. Let's go to the Sun video and let's review. We're going to use that video right now. You're investing money, okay? Do you want it to grow? Now, the Sun, when it gets next to foliage, the Sun, when it gets next to garden and greenery, it makes it better. It makes it expand. It makes it just sort of in there, right? It makes it just explode. It makes it sort of go and just be unhinged. And that is what's important. At the end of the day, that is what's important. So basically, yeah. All right. Let's see. But Marty. But basically, yeah, this is something that you want to do. The Sun We got the 10, so it enhances the greenery, it enhances the growth. So you're looking at things growing better, you're looking at things growing superior, looking at things growing, you're looking at things growing in the direction you want it to go, things growing, things expanding, and that is what is important at the end of the day. That is what is important at the end of the day. All right, oh man, let's see, we got a lot of stuff going on over here. Jay text me. Okay, got Jay text me. We got that. We got Aaron. We got Danielle. We got Aaron. We got let's see, Queen Flo. We got Jeanette. Let's see. I don't know. Mariana. I have no idea. Mariana's getting all worked up. Contact with Marty soon. Mariana, we're talking about Marty soon. I said yeah. There'll be contact with Marty soon. I did say yes. Anyway, okay, Mariana, if you didn't see the question answered, let me know. Email me and we'll get you hooked up. Email me, we'll get you hooked up if I didn't get it. I thought I got it. I'll review it later, but right now I got got something else. Anyway, yeah, Mariana, contact me. Anyway, that's one thing. I need a secretary. I need to hire a secretary. All right, or something. I need to hire something. All right. Anyway, Mariana, email me. We'll get it worked out. Oh, back to the reads. Okay, Leslie, I think, is next. How does Jay feel about me? Let's find out. If Jay enjoys your company, if Jay likes you hanging out, let's find out what is going on with Jay. We're going to use the Poe and find out how that's going to go. Find out what is going to happen. Okay. All right. Let's see. Jay, good, bad, or indifferent? 10 of Cups is nice. Indeed. Yeah, check it out. So, 10 of Cups is nice. 5 of Cups, not so much. 4 of Cups and the Page of Wands. This is a bit mixed. I mean, it does feel like it is a bit mixed. So that feels like where we're sort of headed with that. 10 of Cups has a lot of good things hovering around that. A lot of good things hovering about that. You know what I mean? The 10 of Cups looking at that. But then we have the 5 of Cups, more of a reality check. It feels like Jay has a lot of good things. Jay has a lot of excitement. Jay has a lot of decent things, exciting things happening. Jay does want to sort of communicate, does want to sort of be in your life, the 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups, it's almost like that Jay just doesn't have a reality where things work out romantically sometimes, right? Just doesn't have a reality where things work out romantically or things are on that realm. 4 of Cups, they sort of present something that again, they create their own reality, and the reality is things that don't work out. Does it make sense? So Leslie, they, kind of like you. 10 of Cups, I kind of enjoy coming at that, you know what I'm saying? But that 4 of Cups, it feels like the reality just doesn't manifest what they need. The reality just doesn't manifest a good situation or anything like that. Now, a lot of people just leave. A lot of people just exit Jay's life or have a little bit of a demon sort of in that mix with their. So they do sort of like you. They do have that interest. But again, the reality that they create for themselves is quite challenged. I mean, it's quite challenged indeed. Anyway, that's just my opinion on there. Leslie, overall, looks pretty good. If you want to chase it, I would just set your expectations a little bit. Taper your expectations as per where you want to go at where you wanted to go at that. Anyway, how does Connor feel towards me after everything? All right, Josephina knows that, sometimes we have a challenge at the end of the day. Sometimes we get in those modes to where it feels like we're going to give it another shot. Maybe we'll give it another shot. Maybe we won't. I'm not really sure with that. 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the Lovers. I think they have sort of a good feeling towards you. They do. They have a lot of good feelings towards you. This is something where their comfort level, the Force, right? This is somewhere their comfort level is key. Their comfort level is on par with that, right? Their comfort level is something that they want to chase. So I think that they find comfort in your company. They find comfort in your company at the end of the day. And the Lover says, let's get together. Let's get together. It's not going to be anything. It's not something that's challenging. It's not something that, not something that needs to be with a lot of drama and whatnot. Anyway, all right, YouTube users back with the seventh donation or something. I don't know. All right, so YouTube users got another double shot. I actually think YouTube users had 7 donations tonight. I'm not really sure. Yeah, okay, YouTube user, I love you. YouTube user, I love you. I love you with that passion, All right. Speaking of passion is up in there. Lydia, I answered your question. Let's see. No, Lydia, I actually missed you. Lydia, you are next. Okay. Let's see. Lydia, you are next. Right now, by the way, we're doing YouTube users finals 2. I believe you final 2. Yes. Okay. Should I try to work it out with A? Slowly. I like him. Should you try to work it out? I would say, yeah, the strength card's nice over here. The strength card, getting that relationship, right? Getting that connection, getting things going in with that. Let's give it a shot. I think you should. You need a limit. YouTube user, you need a limit on what you're going to do with A. I think you shouldn't just open the doors and open the floodgates and let everything, sort of go forth. But I think you need a limit on how much you're willing to put up with. But after all, I would say at the end of the day, it looks decent. Let's finish off the YouTube user spam today. Is A still going with Van Gogh or the other girl? We have an art deck. That's kind of funny that Van Gogh. That's kind of funny that Van Gogh, we have Van Gogh in the art deck, but I'm just saying, is A still going to Van Gogh with the other girl? I would say, are they leaving? Are they moving? Are they having any action? I would say no. I would say that seems to be canceled, right? A little bit of the canceled action. We got a connection here. We got 2 nice people with there. It seems like that, let's not do that. Let's not do that particular thing, Let's not do that particular thing, indeed. That just seems to be what you kind of want to dodge with that 10. So, yeah, it became too much of a thing. And they just didn't want to do it at the end of the day. All right. Now, Lydia has a good question. Lydia's like, where's my read? Lydia? I don't know. We need to get it done. Where's the situation with the person I'm dealing with? All right. What is the bottom line? What is going to be the situation? How are you going to be able to deal with that, right? How we're going to be able to deal with that. What's the dealio, basically? What is the dealio? How is that going to be? I would say in the end of the day, the situation is that, man, they like their situation. You don't like it. They like their situation, but you don't like it. Basically, it's almost like that. It's almost like that there are things that need to be done in the situation. Nobody's doing anything about it. You know what I mean? Nobody's really doing anything about the situation. We have a lot of concern, a lot of worry. There's a lot of overhead with the situation that needs to be dealt with, basically. But it seems like they're not really going to do that. Not really anything's going to do with that. Overall, they like the situation as is. So the situation is something that they created, something that they set up. It's definitely something that they wanted to have happen. It's definitely not something that's accidental or anything like that. It's almost like a little bit of a planned thing, but they like where they think the results are going to go, but you may not like it at all. I mean, you may not like it at all. Just saying, it seems like that's kind of why you're asking the question as far as the tarot is concerned. If that makes sense. Anyway, Lydia, sorry for that massive delay. Sorry about that massive delay. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Melanie understands. Melanie wants to know, where the hell is my Alleyman's Tarot? I mean, I'm waiting too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm on the list. I've been waiting for that damn thing. So it's shipping would be good for all of us. I'm just saying, its shipping would be nice for me and you. I'm in the same boat. I'm just there. If the Element Tarot is the one that I'm thinking of, I think it's the one. 200 tarot decks. I get kind of confused sometimes because I'm an idiot, but there is that. I don't know. Let's find out. If we're going to do that, though, let's go with the Wild Wood. Go the Wild Wood. YouTube user, thank you for your donation. By the way, we're ending soon. Everything has to come to an end. Everything has to come to an end. We're wrapping up the readings. Lottie, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right. Let's find out. When will the Elements Tarot ship? Obviously, entertainment purposes only. The Hooded Man sort of getting it ready. Ace of Bows. Oh, 2.5 months. 2.5 months. I'm thinking 2.5 months. This is where we're going. Ace of Bows, getting that bow and just launching it into the air. I see it definitely shipping. 7 of Vessels says there's a lot of things that need to be coordinated and done before it is. There's some delay with COVID and whatnot. Again, entertainment purposes, I'm going with 2.5 months with this, especially with the Hooded Man sort of illuminating all the problems, and they're letting you know that, we have some issues with that. We have some issues getting that full steam. Again, just throwing it out there. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. But Adriana wants to know, how does Chris feel about me? Does Chris like me at all? Does Chris like me in the least bit? Even a little bit. Adriana wants to know, is Chris like me even a little bit? I would say the 3 of Bows, Queen of Bows, and the Stag. I think so. I think that they like you. Now, keep in mind that the Libra is a Libra. They're coming in with this expectations or this set of things that they need to be happy. You need to work with them. They're all about negotiation. You need to work with them at the end of the day. If you're able to do that, that is going to be a big plus. But yeah, I mean, they have some level of interest with that. Oh man, is this something that's like brand new, or something that was there before? I'm just asking a question. Was it there before, or is this brand new? Why am I getting cards that say it's brand new, and I'm getting a feeling that it was there before? I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know. Is Malcolm still with baby's mama? All right. Is Malcolm still with baby's mama? Let's find out. See what is going on. Is Malcolm still over there getting some? Spiritualist, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Let's see, Malcolm. What are you doing over there, Malcolm? 9 of Arrows. Oh, man, the drama. 8 of Vessels. No. They're gone. Thumbs down. They are gone. 8 of Vessels. 8 of Cups. The abandonment. They're leaving. Baby's mama baby's mama was a pain in the ass, quite frankly. Baby's mama was a pain in the butt. Malcolm had to go. Malcolm's like, okay, I can put up with some of this, but not all of this. I got to go, right? 8 of Vessels. I got to leave. I got to abandon it. 7 of Stones. There's got to be something better out there. Jesus. 9 of Arrows. The amount of drama, the amount of crap I have to put up with to be here is just too much. It's weighing on me. That's what, Malcolm ain't got time for that. Okay. Malcolm does not have time for that. And all of y'all understand. Letty understands as well. We'll be leaving August. Let's find out. Simple yes or no question. Are we going to be doing that? We're going to use a cat tarot. I just got a cat, by the way. I just got a cat, and we need to figure out if the kitty will be on the stream soon. Don't worry yourself with that. Kitty will be on the stream soon. So if you're willing to, it looks like we have a guest. Coming. All right. Let's see. May have to mute when the guest arrives. Okay, we'll leave in August. I'm going to say that yes, we have an Ace of Swords. B's already planning to leave. B already has the leaving on the schedule, right? The Ace of Swords. We need to move. We need to get done. We're communicating with somebody. About getting out of here, right? It's very important we get out of here. We're actively communicating something right now about that, okay? But yeah, the Ace of Swords and the 3, they've been searching. They've been seeking. They need to go. King of Wands, they're going to take the action. Lottie. They are going to take the action. It's very important for them to do that, very important for them to get that done. All right, Lottie also wants to know, will my relationship change for the better or is it done for good? By the way, we're getting out of here. We're on the last couple of readings, my friends. The last couple of readings are here. So be patient with me. We're ending in the next probably 5 minutes. So there you go. Will the relationship change for the better or will it be concluded? I'd give it another shot. I would give this relationship another shot. Yes, it will change for the better. We're willing to work on it. They're willing to give. They're willing to make sacrifices. They're willing to get it done, right? Knight of Pentacles, they have a lot of value. They hold a lot of value and importance in this relationship. And the two, they want you to make the right decision. They want you to make the right decision. Give them another shot. It will work. It will change for the better. Does it take some work? Yes. This person is willing to really give in. This person is really willing to negotiate with you. I would take advantage of that while you can. It's very rare that someone will just be that giving in that amount to you and be dedicated to you. And I think that is something you want to treasure and hold on to indeed. All right. KG wants to know, is ANG seeing anyone? Let's find out. Let's find out indeed if KG is seeing anyone. I want to know. KG's ANG's kind of cute. ANG is kind of cute. I'm just saying. They got the same last initial as you. They got the same last initial as you, my friend. Are they seeing anyone? Are they in love? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think that they're in love, but they're not having any luck. Does it make sense that they're in love, but they're not having any luck, right? The sun, they see this beautiful thing out there. KG, they see this beautiful thing out there. They're like, I need that in my life. I need that in my life, but they're not having any luck at all. The other person's like, you need to get out of here. You need to remove yourself before I get a restraining order. KG, I think they're trying. They're giving it a shot. They're giving it the college gold. And they're just not making a score. They're just not making the goal. They're not getting it in the goalie, okay? Not getting it in the goalie as well. We got Hello B coming in. Is long-term disability going to be denied? And should I find a lawyer? Now, before we read this, I want you to understand, my friends, I want you to understand that this is entertainment purposes only. This is not legal advice, okay? It's not legal advice. So let's sort of find out. Let's sort of find out how that is going to go if we want to do that, if we want to not do that. Oh, man. Is it going to be denied? Is it going to be denied? The high priestess says yes. The abandonment from this says yes. And the leaving, the escaping with all your money says yes. Overall, I'm going to say it is going to be denied. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. It looks like a denial, right? High priestess, there's some secrets. They know something you don't. They are working on getting the denial. They know some things that you don't. And defeat, the Lord of defeat, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. The world, we have a lot of big expectations. We're waiting. We're really waiting. We're excited about it. But the abandonment of that, the abandonment of getting what we need, what we want is just there. I say it's going to be denied. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. I say it will be denied. It will be denied. Crystal Hart snuck in here. Crystal Hart is one of my favorite viewers. Crystal Hart makes all the nice comments on my video. Crystal Hart, I love you. I really love you and stuff. I'm just saying. All right, YouTube user is coming up next. Over between A and the Van Gogh girl. All right, sorry, last one. Is it over? Is it finished? Is it kaput? We need to find out. Oh, no. I don't see it's over, no. We have more things that we could pursue. Sure, we can pursue it. But yeah, but is it over? I mean, this person, it feels like A is willing to put up with a lot of crap. A is really sort of sacrificing themselves. A is really sort of sacrificing themselves in this relationship. They're like, please don't leave. Don't leave. Please stay. Will you please stay? I'll do anything. Stay. I mean, they're really sacrificing themselves on that. Anyway, you know, entertainment purposes only. But yeah, thank you for being here. We will see you tomorrow. I appreciate all of your time and very generous donations tonight. Have a great evening.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you.